Alright, so I'm Truth. Let's talk tattoo, right? Anyway, I'm a Louisville, Kentucky tattoo artist. I've been tattooing for about 5 years now. My art career began when I was about 8 years old. I've studied drawing, painting, ceramics, you name it, I've done it. My actual tattoo career, though, started, let's say 2008. I started under Travis King, which is a phenomenal artist itself and my favorite. He came to me as a Wing Chun Kung Fu student, which martial arts is my second passion, or actually my first. I started martial arts when I was 6 and started art when I was 8. In any case, Travis King comes to the Quant. We train for a little bit, and with kind of like a common interest in art, you know, he said, hey man, you know, you can draw, blah, 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 you know, you want this apprenticeship? And eventually I got it. So, long story short, it was, I guess, where time and skill met opportunity, so to speak. Anyway, with that said, Travis is kind of my favorite artist because of his style, and my style are the same, and that's realism. My entire art career, all of my professors would say, especially Mark Priest from the University of Louisville, would always say, draw from reality, paint from reality, sculpt from reality. And so now I tattoo from reality. And, you know, I just try to push that bar every day, trying to, you know, make sure the light source is right or that there's actually weight on the object. You know, one of the things that inspires me the most about tattooing is the fact that, you know, after I do a successful tattoo, you know, many people across the world, you know, are going to see this thing. And that's not just advertisement on the business level, but that's gratifying on the artistic level. I mean, as you can see, my paintings are up in my house. Now my art is in yours, so to speak. So that's one of the most gratifying things, is that my art leaves my area of comfort and goes out and about. Let me see. One of my biggest influences in the art and in the tattooing field would be trying to just live up to the standard. You know, like I said, I've been drawing, painting, ceramics since 8 years old. I'm gonna be the ink master because I put in the time. You know, I was once called an apprentice. Now it's time to be called a master. And with that said, I am a master of martial arts. The nunchaku is my weapon of choice. Anyway, I'm not going to get too deep with it, but with these things, I started and competed in the Masters versus Grandmaster Challenge, which is something that is a rare thing and not even really heard of. So with that said, this ink master, this karate master, I'm ready to get it. Deuce.